Vincent Lubeck, age 16, possession of firearms. Remanded to juvenile hall. Vincent Lubeck, age 17, breaking and entering. Whitmore Reformatory, 6 months. Vincent Lubeck, age 19, petty theft. Sentenced to city jail, 9 months. Vincent Lubeck, age 20, grand theft, auto. Sentenced to county jail, 1 year. Vincent Lubeck, age 22, armed robbery. Sentenced 5 to 10 years, state penitentiary. Gentlemen, Vincent Lubeck is a hoodlum, an habitual criminal. It is my opinion that he be denied parole.
But, Warden, Vincent Lubeck has served his sentence. His record here has been exemplary, and I feel that this man
Ordinarily, Warden, your objection would be sufficient for denial of parole. But in this case, there seems to be extenuating circumstances.
The only extenuating circumstance in Vincent Lubeck's case is that he has not killed anybody. Yet. I am in contact with this type of criminal every day. I live with him. The Vincent Lubecks never change.
But, Warden, this is an institution for correction, not punishment. If we permitted ourselves to act in so prejudiced a manner, we'd be subject to attack from society.
Apparently you do not realize we are not dealing with the old-style gangster anymore. The Vincent Lubecks are committing the most vicious crime there is. Crime against people. Street attacks, armed robbery, assaults upon women, murder. The hoodlum is our public enemy, #1.
Gentlemen, I would like to have you meet Mrs. Lubeck, Vincent's mother.
It would make no difference. I'm dealing with brutal facts, not sentiment.
I see no reason why we should not see Mrs. Lubeck.
Would you please come in, Mrs. Lubeck? Mrs. Lubeck, this is Warden Stevens. These gentlemen are members of the parole board.
Mrs. Lubeck, there seems to be some inadvisability about granting parole to your son.
Why won't you let him come home?
I can only go by Vincent's record, Mrs. Lubeck.
Why do you hate my boy?
Mrs. Lubeck, I don't hate your son. It's just my opinion that he is not fit to take his place in society.
In 5 years, long enough to take from a boy's life. When do you think he will be ready? 10 years? 20 years? When I'll be dead and there won't be anybody for him to come home to?
Mrs. Lubeck, let me ask, did Vincent ever bring home a paycheck? Did he ever buy you a dress? Did he ever take you anywhere?
Dress, good time. They don't prove anything. You do not know Vincent like me. Ever since he was a little boy, he fights the whole world.